Hi guys, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing a resin McLaren F1 GTR. But before we jump in, if you do like this style of content, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you are new, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss a future upload on the channel. And also, if you do want to purchase any of the models you do see in the videos, make sure to head to the description and check us out on Instagram or Facebook, as that is the best place to get hold of us. But without further ado, let's jump straight into checking out this incredible resin F1 McLaren GTR. Now, as you can see, packaging wise, it just comes in the standard sleeve, nothing too special. In fact, it is quite basic with just the Scale Mini logo on the front and the top, the standard red colourway, and then all the details on the bottom. But you can see the base is quite unique in the fact it's got the black and the red underneath, which I've not actually seen on any other models before, but it really does make the model stand out and it is quite different. You can also see it does have the base plate on the front with the McLaren F1 GTR logo, the number out of 499, and also the Scale Mini logo, which obviously is pretty standard on these models. But now with the model off the base, you can really see that detail up close. Obviously the depth in the headlights is really cool, and the detail is absolutely second to none. It looks super realistic, and that goes for the whole model as well. You can see the wheels don't spin, as obviously this is a resin model, and that's pretty standard that they don't roll. You could wheel swap it if you would like to, as these are screw base as well, so that is always a possibility, but in my opinion this model really doesn't need it, as the way it sits and the way it's done is absolutely incredible. You can see the wheels have got a nice brake disc and caliper behind them, and it's even got the double caliper, which obviously the McLaren F1 GTR did actually have. The wheels have got a really nice concave to them with a nice red centre, and the detail doesn't stop there. The paint application is as close to perfect as you can get, and honestly is rivaling Ignition model on the application. The body lines are absolutely perfect. Obviously being resin, you can get such smoother or sharper lines if you do need than the actual die-cast casting, but including the tow hook at the front and the detailed engine in the rear that you can see some of the pipework to, including also the roll cage in the actual car itself. You can see the F1 badge on the back alongside the GTR logo as well, and overall this model is really well proportioned. You can see that in the diorama shots coming up, but honestly this model is definitely one of my favourites that I have ever unboxed on the channel. Now, I know this model is nearly double the price of some of the models I do unbox on the channel, but honestly this is such a good model, it is genuinely worth the price. The overall casting and the look of the model is super realistic. As you can see, the body lines and overall way the model sits is just absolutely incredible. It looks super realistic, and is definitely one that I will be adding straight into my collection. Like I mentioned, it has got the engine bay which is visible through the rear panels, again just completing the level of detail, alongside the nice quad exhaust, the carbon details alongside them, the depth in the tail lights, and like I say, the two badges, the F1 and the GTR. In my personal opinion, this model is definitely worth the money, and I'd highly recommend, if you do get the chance, to purchase this model.